Hello, everyone, and peace of Christ to all of you. Please invite your friends. And today we have a very important message to the Indonesian government. I heard the news actually a while ago about the arrest of our brother Muhamad Kace. And we heard the news that they did beat him badly inside the jail. Now, supposedly they did that to him because he was insulting the filthy Prophet Muhammad. And because now we are scared, we will not insult the filthy Prophet Muhammad no more. So this is my message to the filthy government of Indonesia. If you don't free him, I'm going to use the word filthy every here and there. Because the purpose of doing that is to scare anyone from insulting the filthy Prophet Muhammad. We are not scared. And the more you torture Christians in Indonesia, the more we will expose you and the more Islam is dying. And I ask all the Christians in Indonesia, especially those who live abroad, to copy my videos and every video which is exposing the filthy, respected Mr. Muhammad. I mean, now you force us actually to respect him because you did beat that guy. I mean, look how strong this God, Allah. He need the protection of a bunch of Abdul from Indonesia. Allah is so weak. Allah is less than a fart. I mean, a fart make a noise. Allah don't make noise. Allah is mute. Allah is da'if. Allah is stupid. Allah is disgusting. Allah is not even a cockroach. I hope I did not offend you, government of Indonesia. Come and arrest me. A bunch of cowards. So you go after a guy who debated a Muslim, who the Muslim was insulting Christianity non-stop, and all of you insult Christianity 24 hours, 7 days a week. The second he said the truth that Muhammad is false prophet, you arrest the guy. How filthy, how garbage your government is. And how filthy, how doomed you are to beat a man who never used violence. Is that the best you can do? Well, guess what? Now you will have tons and tons of Muhamad Kace. All of us, we will be Muhamad Kace. And we promise you, we will not insult Prophet Muhammad, the child molester, the sex offender. We will respect him a lot. I'm now convinced that we should respect the filthy prophet who went after a child to have sex with her. Actually, he asked for a hand of a child. She is an infant. You beat the guy? We will beat your prophet non-stop in his grave. We will make him a shish kebab. We will make him the joke of everybody. Is that how heroes you are? A bunch of coward, the boys of Mut'ah. Oh, I forgot, we have to respect Mut'ah now. The prophet who ordered Muslim men to go and rent a woman for 3 days and 3 nights. Look, Muhammad, he liked number 3, but he's against Trinity. I mean, everything in this man, perverted Muhammad, is number 3. He shake his penis 3 times too. Oh, wow. I think if he shake it 4 times, it's going to fall apart. This is why he stopped with number 3. As you know, he's not a person who believe in anything have to do with the 3, but he wash his hand 3 times. He say assalamu alaikum 3 times. He shake his penis 3 times. He take an oath 3 times. He fast 3 days, and he have orgasm 3 times. You want to beat that guy? We will beat your prophet up. You saw nothing. We are really intimidated now. I mean, look at those filthy policemen. Look at this filthy cowards. Look at those sons of Muta. Look what they did to the man. I mean, you are a hero, man. Brave. I mean, a bunch of guys, they are police, beating a man who is unarmed, in jail, torturing him because he insulted the filthy prophet. My friend Muhammad, we don't believe in revenge, but we believe the truth have to be said. And you did the right thing, and we stand behind you. And we will do whatever we can to expose the most respected, filthy, perverted, child molester prophet. Now I have a request to the Indonesian people who live in the West. Contact your congressman. And trust me, they have to listen. If you live in USA, you contact your congressman immediately. And those Christians who they have contact and they live in the state, please contact your congressman immediately. Let us do our best to put sanctions in this filthy government. Sanctions because of a human right violation, the freedom of belief, the freedom of speech, and using violence. If the government is like that, what about the Abdul terrorist? Look like that the government of Indonesia is a bunch of ISIS. Filthy, perverted leadership. Now, you know, we have to be honest here. The prophet was a very good guy. I mean, look, he made the chapters in the Quran saying, don't take Christians and Jews as friends. Because he knew that if the Muslim became a friend to the Christian and the Jews, hate will die. And the filthy, hateful person, Muhammad, he will not have business no more. So take not Christian and Jews, they are your friends, they are your enemies. But listen, we don't hate the Muslims, and we will not hate them. But we will expose all of those who do evil. And the government of Indonesia is nothing but an evil government. It's not only their ustads as a bunch of a scumbag, they don't even dare to speak to me. How many times we offered those ustad? The funny, they call themselves ustad, which is coming from the Arabic word, would mean a master. Look like they became Buddhas. You are masters? Masters in what? Muta? There's Abdul, he said that the Quran is a book explained itself. Yeah. I mean, the Quran explained itself. This Abdul, his name is EIC. He's a very hero in posting. He said to a person, his name is Christian Spear, Quran says that, and we have indeed made the Quran easy to understand. Remember, then, is there any that will receive admonition? What the heck is that? Okay, Abdul, the one who can explain the Quran so easy, and the Quran is so easy to explain. Can you explain to me this one? Because I don't understand why your mother, she have to give her private part to the prophet. Remember, it's you who said it's very easy to explain the Quran. Shall we make this verse in Indonesian people in the honor of our friend Muhamad Kace? Yeah, let us make it in Indonesian. The only prophet in the whole universe who make a verse coming from the office of Allah. Allah, he wanted Muhammad to be happy. So he went to his office. He said, how I can Muhammad penis happy? Specifically the penis of the prophet. I mean, look, this God, he is so nice. He cares for the penis of the prophet. I mean, if the penis of the prophet is happy, Allah is happy. I mean, there is a strong connection, penis and Allah. Look like Muhammad is the penis, Allah is the balls. And they work in total harmony. Listen carefully, I'm not going to assault the prophet. I just describe him as a penis. Because I'm afraid now that the police of Indonesia, they will arrest me. I mean, what is the Indonesian translation? Indonesian translation. I'm trying to find it. Indonesian. Yeah, we have to honor our friend Muhammad. Maybe from now on, we should make it always in Indonesian language. Make videos just showing it. Even, by the way, my Indonesian is so good. So a prophet, hey Nabi, he's a Nabi. I mean, look at the translation, how funny it is. They translate everything except the word Nabi. Okay. Sasago hu naya. We have to agree. Allah, he told Muhammad, Susugo honaya, you know, which means go and F everybody. And who is Sosona Gaya? Your sister, I mean the cousin, and the cousin of your cousin, and the cousin of your uncle. I mean, look at this long license of effing. The prophet is not perverted. I mean, look at the list. There's nobody left. The whole town is ready for effing with the prophet. And then in the top of that, I don't know which one. Let me see. I forgot a little bit my Indonesian after the Indonesian police that beat me. They hit me in the head, and now I am intimidated. I cannot insult the faithful prophet no more. So, Barasima kamu dan beramaman mukamim. Really? Are you sure? Okay. So, like, Dari Sadura Laki twice. That is so deep. Laki mean go for it. You know. So to make it more, you see, remember the guy, he said, it's very easy to understand, brother. It's very easy to understand the Quran. Okay, we want to understand now. A woman, she offered her private part to the prophet so he can F her. Explain to me. What this have to do with Allah and spreading the oneness of God? The way I understand it, that there's the only oneness here is the penis of Muhammad. And Allah, he replaced his God name by the penis of the prophet, because the penis of the prophet have to be happy. Allah, he went to his office and he decided to make holy words. Those are holy words. Let me continue. Nabi, Kalu Nabi, Mau, Magawina, what the heck? All of this happened to the Nabi? So you can F them. And any woman she immigrate with you, you cannot put Muhammad in the bus with any woman. Any woman she immigrate with the prophet, you can boom boom with her. Like, what the heck? We cannot send Muhammad in the train. Muhammad in the train, he is going to F every woman there. I mean, is he respected? If he is the respected, well-respected effing prophet. Hey, by the way, Muslim book says, look how much the effing issue is a big deal for the Muhammadan. The prophet, he got the power of 40 men of heaven, and every man in heaven, he have the power of 100 men in earth. So the prophet, he have a power of 4,000 men in effing. That's deep. I mean, I was really suspecting that this man is a prophet, but now, after we learned that he is so good in effing to the point he get the power of 4,000 donkey. 4,000. I'm using Arabic now. I will type it in Arabic and in English. Hold on. 4,000. Hey, Muhammad Kace, my friend, my brother, did you tell them that in the video where you're debating the Muslim why the prophet, he have a power, his penis have the power of 4,000 men? What does that mean? You know what? I'm not good in mathematics, But let us say the average of a normal man, not like Muhammad, he can do it 3 times a day. And Muhammad now, he have the power of 4,000 men. That Muhammad, he can have orgasm 12,000 times a day, mashallah. I have to say mashallah. Actually, I'm going to say the the boom boom shahada. 12,000 orgasm a day. Well, you know what? Even a rabbit, he cannot accomplish that. If we divide 12,000 to 24 hours, let us say Muhammad, he will not sleep, you know. Come on, he can't sleep. He's busy. If we divide it 12,000 to 24 hours, that means Muhammad is going to have the following number. Where is the equal number in my keyboard? Here we go. My keyboard is not typing. I don't know why. Let us see again. 500 times. No, sorry. Muhammad, he will have 500 orgasm an hour. Everybody please say inshallah. I mean, and you are telling me, Muhammad Kace, that the prophet is not a prophet? What's wrong with you? This guy with his penis, he can destroy the universe. He can screw America. I mean, look, the Israeli army is terrified from the penis of the prophet. He's a penisy prophet. I mean, I don't know how big his body is, but obviously 99% of it is a penis. And remember, you can't insult the prophet. If you insult the prophet, the Indonesian police will arrest you and they will beat you. And by doing that, they stop the insult to the prophet. Nobody will laugh at him no more. Look, we are terrified. We have to admit. That's it. I mean, who can insult the prophet now? Nobody. So I say to the filthy Indonesian government, I spit on you. And your prophet is a perverted prophet. A prophet who go after children for sex, he is a pedophile. Hey, by the way, there's a guy, he posted a comment, maybe later I will talk about it, maybe tomorrow or the day after. He said, hey, Christian Prince, I have a debunk for you. Aisha, she was 18 when she did boom boom with the prophet. She was 18, you stupid idiot, the Muta boy. It says in your book that he died when she was 18. Read with me carefully, Abdul. You are Abdul, you don't read. You beat. You beat and you have a strong penis. By the way, the prophet, he have a strong penis to the point he could not have babies. And then he invoked his God. Actually, not only babies. I mean, babies is not a problem. I mean, there's people, they have a very strong sexual ability, but they cannot have children. But this is not even a shame. But have you ever heard of a prophet, he invoked his God to make his penis stand? His penis never stand, not even for the anthem of Indonesia. I mean, you play the anthem of Indonesia and still the penis of Muhammad is not working. How dare you? So he invoked his God Allah and he sent him a dish of shish kebab. If you remember, there's a guy from Afghanistan, he challenged me to prove it. He said, if you show it to me, I will leave Islam, and he left Islam. He could not believe it, that as a prophet, his penis is not working. And then he need Allah to send him a dish of shish kebab. This God, he said, be is going to B. How come he could not fix Muhammad penis by B? Was 6 years. Look how decent he is. He was busy with Allah. He go to the school of Aisha. Aisha, she is playing with the swing. Hey, Aisha, can you go higher in the swing so we can look at your panty? The perverted the Prophet. So the Prophet, he loves so much children's. And this kind of love in USA, we call it pedophile. So, my friend in Indonesia, we respect your Prophet. He was a pedophile.